Kevin, what you got for us, man? I know it's big time in the square circle this weekend, man. What
Yeah,
up?
man. So this weekend is four good fights this weekend, right? So on the women's side, right? I don't know how many people are fans of women's boxing, but I am. I enjoy it. You got Clarissa Shields and Savannah Marshall. And that's the main event. And I wouldn't even call it an undercard. I call it the co-main event. You got Alicia Baumgartner and Michaela Mayer. Now this is it's actually a historic event because this is the first all women's card. There's never been an all women's card before, and this is probably like the biggest women's matches of all time to this point. You know what I mean? So it's in the UK, so it's gonna be in the evening time here. But yeah, it's gonna be some good women's boxing. And you also later on in the night, you got Devin Haney defending his title in the rematch against George Kambosos in Australia. And then you get the return of the Bronze Bomber in Brooklyn against the Nordic Nightmare, Robert Helenius. So there's gonna be four what I believe good fights, man.
Yeah, man. Listen,
Poirot and Jarvis fight too.
Huh?
Poirot and Jarvis fight too, Sam.
Who?
Poirot and Jarvis.
Man, what the hell you talking about?
Poirot and Jarvis fight too. Liam Poirot and Brock Jarvis.
About that.
Kevin, I got Wilder. I got Wilder knocking him out before 6. What you think?
Quit to my Martin Rodall Payne.
Oh yeah, quit to my maybe lose my train of thought. I got Wilder between 1 and 4. I feel like Helenius is too upright.
Yeah.
So here's the thing about this whole this Tyson Fury thing, right? It makes people forget what Deontay Wilder is just because this damn bear keep getting up off the ground every time Wilder knock him down.
See, and that tend to happen in sports, period, right? Like, say, for instance, like, let's just say Alabama blow Tennessee out.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. I ain't saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying, let's just say they blow them out. And then Kentucky be like, oh, yeah, see, y'all ain't them, though.
This okay, I'm finna get to that, Mike, because I was listening to Roy Jones Jr. and Paulo Malignaggi, and they were talking about people forgetting that Wilder is still great. Right? They was like, just because a person is not undefeated doesn't mean that they're not still one of the best. Like everybody has lost. Like except Floyd Mayweather, like everybody, and Rocky Marciano, everybody has lost.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is like, okay, people saying, oh yeah, Tyson Fury showed us the blueprint. If you can get your ass up off that mat.
if you're Tyson Fury,
if you're 6'9", 270 pounds, and you can get down when he knocked you down, because if you fight that style of fight that Tyson Fury fought, you're gonna go down.
You're gonna lose. Yeah. But you ain't him.
He can get up. That's the only difference, because I don't think people realize what Wilder is. Like, even in the last fight, he was too big. That was one of his issues. He came in at like 240. I mean, you're a 215-pound man. You can't carry that muscle like that.
But I'm saying though, Kevin, this is what we saying. Like, he lost to that dude.
Right.
Like, he ain't just losing to some cat that just, you know what I'm talking about?
And
he lost to that dude.
What's crazy about that is that's not what Tyson Fury has historically been. Like, even Tyson Fury admitted this. They said, when did you think that you could knock Deontay Wilder out? He said, the 12th round of the first fight. So when you hear that, you think, Tyson Fury is talking. But he was like, no, because he was like, I was hurt so bad that I knew that if I didn't go at him and take it to him,
He gonna beat me up.
that he's about to finish me.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, out of desperation, I just went at him and I was able to connect. And he said, so I realized he couldn't fight off his back foot. But at the same time, who else can do that?
Yeah.
Tyson Fury. You don't punch down at Wilder. You're not 6'9". You know what I mean?
So check it out. Once again, I use another football analogy. Remember, everybody went crazy last year when Alabama mopped Georgia in the SEC championship.
Yeah.
And there's like, oh, Michigan gonna do this, and like it ain't but one. It ain't but one Bryce Young.
Right. All right, and that's the thing, right? So the only question I have about Wilder is the fact that he took punishment in the last 2 fights. I wonder about his punch resistance. Is it still that? Because before that, Wilder had a hell of a chin. Like, he could take a punch. But now that he's been knocked out twice, I wonder about his punch resistance. You know, him taking some time off probably helped that. But it's still a question. You know, you don't know. Can he take that punch now? Because sometimes boxers, once they get knocked out like that, it's like Roy Jones, right? When you saw, like, before, you know, Roy used to never really get hit. But once Antonio Tarver started putting them paws on him, you know what I'm saying? Like, after that, it's like he just kept getting knocked out.
Mike Tyson too.
But, you know, that's the only thing I worry about. But with that dynamite in that right hand, you better hope you get to him before he get to you.
That's like
it ain't got to connect but one time.
It's like LeBron left leg, right?
Bionic.
It's bionic, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But like I said, I want to shout out the women too, man, because I think there's gonna be some good fights.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I think that Shields fight gonna go the distance too, because they like genuinely hate each other, dude.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna go the distance. And neither one of them are like knockout fighters. The only knockout fighter really in either of those cards is Alicia Baumgart, and she don't know, and it really is just like be bringing it. Like, you can tell by her gun, boy. She, you can tell she jacked.
But it's awesome though, man, that like they got an all, woman undercard and everything like that, man. And it's dope.
Yeah,
and,
because more than, I'm sorry to cut you off, but more than any sport, like I understand like the women in the WNBA, you know what I'm saying, how they're saying that, you know, we deserve to get paid more, which I agree with. You know what I mean? But more than any sport, boxers need to be taken care of, bro. And the women get in there and they putting their life on the line. They deserve this, man. They deserve to actually get, you know what I'm saying, some notoriety. And
absolutely. Yeah, man. Yeah.
That something serious can happen to you in there, bro.
Bruh. Like we was talking earlier, you know, boxers and football players, and you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot on the line, man.
I'm excited for this weekend, man.
Yeah, man. Do you know what I mean? And then, like you say, the opportunity to be able to support those women too. You know what I mean? Like, it's just dope to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm anxious to see Wilder because of that whole thing, like we just said. Like, why would you think he's sweet though? I lost to him, dog. I lost to the top dog. You feel me? Like,
folks were running from Tyson Fury. Wilder's the only one that ran to him. Everybody else been running from him.
And what's crazy is Tyson Fury said that. Tyson Fury sent out a tweet a couple of days ago. He said Deontay Wilder took me to court to get a fight. When they asked him about AJ and Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, he said Deontay Wilder took me to court to get a fight and possibly could have cost himself millions. He said Anthony Joshua turned down millions to keep from fighting me.
There's a difference
between those two men.
That's what I'm saying. Like you.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't understand that.
I'm glad he respect him like that too.
People who don't really like Wilder, they don't understand that about him. Like that dude, his whole career, they always talk about his resume. Well, his whole career, he's been trying to fight people, but there's a lot of people that don't want to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
Like He was the boogeyman of that division for a long time.
But
nobody wanted to fight that dude.
And it's funny too how you said they say like, oh, because he's not undefeated. Check this out. And it's become the same thing with basketball. Oh, well, he not Mike. Bro, shut up.
Who is?
Like, Magic was what, 5-2?
Right.
So is that not great? With Kobe 5-2? That's not great.
Right.
Was Shaq like 4-2, something like that?
4-2.
That's what I'm saying.
Was Duncan like 5-2?
As bad, people can say whatever they want to say about Wilder, but you have never seen a 6'7" man move the way he moved. And like people really think that it's the power. It's not just the power, it's the speed. And speed creates power. That's really it's guys that hit harder than Wilder. But Wilder's punch is like a whip.
Hey, it don't damn look like it.
No, because if you ask people who have fought like him and other fighters, they'll be like you asked I can't even think of dude's name now. Anyway, Mexican heavyweight. He fought Vitaly Klitschko. He fought
Ruiz.
Nah, not Andy Ruiz. He fought Wilder, he fought Vitaly, and he fought Vladimir Klitschko. He said Vitaly Klitschko hit harder than anybody he ever fought in his life. He said when Vitaly Klitschko hit you, he feel like he's trying to hit you in the back of the head, like from the front all the way to the back. He said he never felt nothing like that.
Yo,
but Chris Arreola, that's his name.
That sounds so, like he said, feel like he trying to hit you in the back of your head by hitting you in the front of your face, dog.
He's trying to punch through you, like straight to the back of your head. But
I don't even know what that feel like.
Hey, yo, do you know how? That's...
I don't even know what that feel like.
But look, he said, well, Wilder, it's like a whip. He was like, it's like a sharp whip. And he's like, you don't even see it coming. And the next thing you know, you're just like, out.
Blam. Yeah.
So it's like I said, with him, it's more the speed than it is the power.
That's funny as hell, bro. He said it feel like he trying to hit you in the back of your head by punch you in the front of your face. Yeah, he trying to do some damage, dog. Yeah, I'm with you, Q. I would have feared that, dog.
And that's what people don't understand about heavyweights, man.
Yes, sir.
Like, even if Wilder lose this weekend, like, bro, one punch can change everything. Like, I personally feel like Lennox Lewis is the best heavyweight of all time. I don't feel like there's no man ever stepped on this earth can beat Lennox Lewis in a boxing match. Like, that's the guy that I think is the best.
He was.
But Hasim Rahman knocked his ass out with one punch. That don't mean Rahman is better, but he beat him.
That just mean he caught him.
One punch. Yeah, it happens.
Listen, man. Hey, catch it right. Hey, we seen what Lil Mac did to Ball Bull.
But yeah, man. With all that being said, we got some sports on this weekend. But
Word.
Football,
you think that Haney Kambosos fight gonna go to distance?
It's gonna look the exact same. Haney gonna beat him with his jab for 12 rounds, and it's gonna be boring as hell. It's gonna be a masterclass.
Yeah. Again, that scorecard is gonna be lopsided.
But you know what? It might change if Kambosos said, hey, I can't fight him like that no more, and I just got to go for it. If that's the case, he might run into something with Haney, because I've seen Haney actually like show some power and actually knock guys out.
So you're
just coming straight at him. But
so it's Mike Conley and Andre Miller.
Yeah.
That's the only way, because he already showed you can't outbox him. Like, you're not going to outbox him, so you're going to have to be a bulldog and just kind of try to go through him.
Yeah,
that's your only way.
Man, that's what's up, man. Oh man.
And I got Clarissa Shields winning, and I want Alicia Baumgartner to win. But I actually think Michaela Mel might win.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's the only fight we kind of different on. So I think Baumgartner gonna get her.
I hope she do. Baumgartner got the power, but Mel she a good boxer, bro.
Yeah.
She will 1-2 your ass to death.